Hi, welcome back to Moose and Chemistry. This is going to be naming compounds lesson 2. All right, so let's go ahead and let's do this compound here. HF. So we wrote HF. What's the name of that compound? So let's start right here. So we're going to start up here at the start right here. And we are going to head down this flow chart here. So we follow the orange arrow. The first element or polyatomic ion. Well, we know that this is not a polyatomic ion because remember that polyatomic ions are two or more elements chemically combined that act like an element but are not truly an element. Okay, so we know that. So is it a metal or non-metal? Well, if we look on the periodic table, H is a non-metal. So we're going to follow this orange arrow in this direction, okay? It's the first element, hydrogen. Yes, it is. H is hydrogen, so we're going to go here. Does the anion, this guy right here, this is our anion. Does our anion contain oxygen? No, our anion does not contain oxygen, so we're going to fall to the no right here. It says now to use hydro plus the element name with IC, then add acid after name. So we're going to call this hydro, all right? Fluoric acid. Hey, that's pretty cool. That worked out pretty well. Let's do another one. All right, so let's go ahead and erase this one here. And we're going to erase this one again, and we're going to try one more. All right, so let's go ahead and erase everything here, and we'll get rid of that X start there. And now, let's try another compound. Let's try this one. Let's try H2SO4. All right, that one's definitely different than the last one. So we're going to start up here again, and we're going to follow our start. We follow the area. First element or polyatomic ion here. Well, this is the first element, okay? Is it a non-metal or a metal? It's definitely a non-metal, so we're going this direction. Is the first element hydrogen? Sure it is. So we go to yes. Does the anion contain oxygen? Well, there's your anion, your SO4 is your anion. So yes, it does contain oxygen. Well, that's great, so we go here. Is the anion ending in ITE or ATE? Well, when we look this up, we see that that's sulfate, right? We see that that is sulfate. SO4 is a sulfate. So the anion is going to end in ATE. So we're going to go this direction here, okay? Change the anion ending to IC, put acid after the name. So that means we're not going to even use the hydrogen at all in that name. So we're going to call this sulfuric acid. And that's it. Well, you guys be snarly, and we'll see you back here at Moosing Chemistry.